This country is too divided. There's Republicans and Democrats, Coke versus Pepsi, strawberry versus raspberry jam, and real versus parody music. As many of you know, there are many parody musicians out there, but none are better than the king of parody, the Pope of Pop, Alfred Matthew Yankovic, better known by his stage name of Weird Al. Weird Al has changed me in a variety of ways, including influencing my personality, my view on entertainment, and my view on music as a whole. And, although hated by some, Weird Al has made a lasting impact on me due to his changing how I view myself and others. It's a really good thing Weird Al changed my personality, because before I found Weird Al, I had a stick rammed firmly up my rear, and I took myself way too seriously. The most prevalent way he changed me was he taught me how to go with the flow. And it's a good thing because you cannot be serious all the time. You'll go crazy if you do. It's all about a mix. You have to combine the two. You can't be serious all the time, but you also can't be chill all the time. You have to be serious when you need to, and you have to be calm when you need to. Not only that, but Al's music changed me in another way. My personality used to be I was a people pleaser. I used to take my personality and mold it like a ball of Play-Doh to fit whoever I was talking to at that moment. And that was a bad thing. But now, if a person can't accept the fact that I have a zany personality, I'd much rather wear a costume to homecoming that makes other people laugh, well, they can go be a party pooper in the corner. And speaking of entertainment, another way Al influenced me is changing how I entertain others and how I entertain myself. Al influenced how I view entertainment by subjecting me to his funny work release cycle. I call it that because he finds something funny, he works to make it what he wants it to be, and then he releases it. And it really goes to show in his lyrics for a song called Perform This Way, which is a parody of Born This Way by Lady Gaga. I'll be a troll or evil queen. I'll be a human jelly bean, because every day is Halloween for me. Before, if I would have seen this quote, I would have been like, what? Why? Because I used to hate fun. But I started listening to the material that I was being subjected to. And I started to understand it. And I started to understand what humor could do in any medium. It's a huge tool that can be used to just transfer ideas, and that's why I use it. Whatever I do, whatever I say, unless I'm talking about something serious, I try to inject humor into it. Al didn't just change how I view entertainment, but how I view music as well. I used to think music was a waste of time. Why listen to some band when you could solve some grandiose problem like world hunger? And I genuinely used to think I could do that. I'm not kidding. And one day, my mom came to pick me up from my dad's house, and she was listening to one of Weird Al's songs, White and Nerdy. And I liked the lyrics. I thought it was funny, so I looked him up on YouTube, and I listened to another song called Handy. And the lyrics and the beat, it just hooked me. It brought me together. And I binged every single song he has. And so, in a weird way, wink, he gave me the courage to listen to other types of music. So he introduced me to Michael Jackson, Queen, Johnny Cash. I like rock, I like rap, I like happy and sad music. It's all about what it makes me feel. And that also is why I don't like answering questions like, what is your favorite genre of music? Because I like all of them, as long as it makes me feel something. And although hated by some, Weird Al has influenced me by changing how I view myself and others. Unfortunately, Weird Al retired from making music in 2014 after releasing his album, Mandatory Fun. It's highly good, I recommend it. While not making music anymore, Weird Al has still cemented himself in the hearts and minds of the people of these United States by making us laugh. And in specifics for me, it was because he changed my life for the better. He influenced my personality, how I view entertainment, and how I view music. And so I encourage you to click on that obscure artist on your For You page, or your recommended page, or whatever. Because what is the worst that could happen to you? You don't like his music, but that artist could end up changing your life for the better, just like how Weird Al did for me.